Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. Naseem, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Naseem doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Beaten on the drive.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Afridi has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Nice shot. Runs possible. Drives and misses everything.
Naseem with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
They'll get at least one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Absolutely nailed it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over. India are 28 for none. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
6 runs added in the over. India are 34 for none. Super piece of timing.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end. Misses out there on the short and wide one. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Catch it!
Fantastic catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
King comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand and times it nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Caught, and that's stopped.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Ralph getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Naseem from the marquee end. Huge edge.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Catch it!
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Sprayed that very wide, hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Nice bowling. Catch. Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. 3 off it. India are 66 for 3.
Yep. Wait on. No!
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait there. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Massive chance.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Wait on. Keeper. Nice bowling.
Naseem ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. 4 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Bowler.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Well placed. Should get a single. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. India are 78 for 4. Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Waiting.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
7 runs added in that over. India are 85 for 5. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
For 6, the new batsman hitting out to the crease at number 8 for India.
Keeper.
Patel gets off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Chance to run 2. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Strong appeal.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The left-hander is coming into bat at number 9 for India.
Yep. Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game. Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Deceived by the slower one.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap, though.
Keeper. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 117 for 7.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Caught. One easiest catches you'll see.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it was moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.